BMW's in shambles, and let me explain why. What's up guys, welcome back into another video, and yes, you heard it right, we're gonna talk about how BMW's in shambles. Or not. Actually, that's what everyone thinks right now, but I'm gonna explain on how BMW is actually not in shambles and how their latest cars are coming out as their best. So let's first start on what people hate with BMW nowadays, their looks. So with their looks, with the new M5 quote unquote coming out, or i5 coming out, and the new M2 coming out, everyone's going crazy. What are these ugly cars? Why are they making it look like this, and why are they so boxy? And I won't forget to mention also the 7 Series, it goes with the same route. So going off that, let's talk about the evolution of BMW and how their looks have changed over the years. So first of all, talking about BMW's rich history of M3, M5, and older E30s, E46, and going down that path, all their cars have been boxy. But I don't want to talk about how reverting to the past is good. That's not my point whatsoever. I want to talk about how all the other G80s and G82s were getting hated on a few years back, and now is loved by the whole community. The same thing is happening now with the new i5 coming out and new concept pictures of the M5 coming out and the new M2 coming out and the new 7 Series coming out. People are like, why are these so boxy? They look ugly, they don't like the new lights. And this can also be said for the new XM. These cars just keep popping up with this new design. Nobody likes them. Even the new M4 lost its new halo lights, and everyone's saying, where are the iconic halo lights? So with that argument, I could only say one thing is true: where are the halo lights? I'm very sad to say that the halo lights are finally disappearing from BMW, but hey, who knows, maybe in a few years it might look better. But let's get past that point and let's just talk about how BMW has always evolved into looking better in our eyes, and in a sense, they just design like they're in the future. So the reason why I say they design in the future is because all their cars, like I brought up before, like the G80 and G82 with their big grills, were hated on before like crazy. No one liked the big grills, and I can put up pictures right now from a few years back. These are from the forums of BMW where people did not like the pictures whatsoever. Going off that, really who cares? Because we truly know what BMW is for, and that's for the driving experience, the ultimate driving experience. Anyways, going off that horrible joke, let's talk about the crazy power that's coming off the BMW M2, also known as the baby M4, and that's coming out of the quote-unquote new M5 and rumors we've been hearing. So the engine we can find in the M2 is the S58 3.0 liter inline-6 turbocharged engine. This engine is also found in the M3 comp and the M4 comp, both the G series of course. So this engine is sadly a bit detuned compared to the M3 and M4, with it having 453 horsepower while the M3 and M4 having 473, and then having 405 feet-pounds of torque, which is a bit less than the M3 and M4 as well. Going off the dumb stats, who cares? Because the new M240i B58-2 completely demolishes the old M2. And I'm talking about the F87, the greatest looking BMW ever made, in my opinion of course. But it's a fact. So going into this, the new M240i keeps up with the old M2 comp F87, with it being line to line and sometimes pulling and sometimes getting left behind. It's a very close race if you guys search it up online, and you guys will see it's kind of bizarre how B58 can even handle an S engine. With that being said, people are still gonna hate on this car just for its looks, but I want to go back to the fact that we used to think the G80 and the G82 were ugly cars. Like, come on, they're so beautiful. So they also are coming with an LCI M4, and I really don't want to get into it too much because the stats from the sounds of it aren't going to change as much as the looks, and I don't want to go too much into the looks because it's just an LCI, which is a facelift, and the backlights look much better, but in my opinion as well, without the halo lights, it is kind of sad to see them go. But hopefully we will get used to them as well and think they look even better, hopefully. So now let's talk about the main topic of this video, the new M5 that's coming out that has everyone shook. And the reason why I'm saying it has everyone shook is not because of its horsepower, but it's because of its looks. But the horsepower and stats that I just looked into will get you shocked as well. So not only are the looks shocking, the stats are also shocking as well. It comes with the XM engine, which is a 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo. But it comes with 500 plus horsepower, and that doesn't sound too crazy, does it, for an M5? No, it doesn't. But overall, this car is coming out with 718 horsepower, and you guys might be wondering how. Sadly, it's gonna have a hybrid motor inside of it, producing 194 HP to it. With that being said, yes, sadly the new M5 is going part hybrid. But the thing is, compared to its competitors like the C63S, it's still a V8 that's gonna roar and yell and kill all the cars stock for stock. Anyways, with all that being said, I wish I found more important stats for the new M5 coming out, but that's about it that I've seen right now for the 2025 M5. So for all the BMW haters out there saying BMW is in shambles right now, it really isn't. Its sales are skyrocketing, it's making good profit, and we're getting the most horsepower we've ever seen come out of production car stock. And yes, I know the designs look goofy right now for us, but I'm sure back in the 2000s, the E92 and the E60 both look bad as well. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and I can't wait to see what BMW has next with its truly odd designs. But thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and let me know what you guys want to see. Leave in the comments down below if you guys want to see other videos. Thank you guys. Peace.